Welcome back to your one-stop shop for all things Wingspan, and by all things I mean no frills, board game arena Wingspan. The tray holds nothing. Our opponent's pretty good. Well, we got some Tuckers. We got ecologist. We got cartographer. The wise move would be ecologist, and we got nothing. Look at that tray. That tray is screaming woodpecker. Woodpecker. I think we do this. Is that too much? Get the chat for a cycling card. Maybe we don't do this. What's our end of round goal? Total birds. Then platform birds. Well, what are we going to do about that? I feel like we grab one more to cycle. Play the warbler. Then get the food for the blackbird. I do kind of still like this guy. An expensive start. But we're going to do it. We're going to try it out. See what happens. I'll go ecologist. I think we put the woodpecker. Where are you going to go? We'll put you right here. Ah, shoot. We need an extra food. Grab a cherry. Play the woodpecker in the wetlands so that we can get our wetlands going. And then we almost have a full tuck situation, but there's no way you want to rely on the woodpecker for your food source, because as soon as that tray has no grain, you are hosed. So that's not going to help us out much. So I guess we lay a couple eggs here. Or we could just... do we lay the eggs? Yeah. Let us up our our card draw capacity. Next up is going to be the warbler into the forest, and then we'll probably grab the grain. We grab the grain, play, well, we'll see. Depends on what cards we get. If we get anything we like that because we need a platform nest, so we're going to grab him after we grab one off the top. Another platform nest. We'll take him. Actually, we'll take one of these to help prevent the reroll, because we do not want the reroll currently. And then we can do that one more time. Get down our warbler friend. Longspur might be nice. Final end of round goal. We need lots of eggs there. We have the grain generator right here. So let's see here. We'll do a couple more. We got 4 turns left here. Let's think about this. Play the warbler. Hopefully get the food we need for the blackbird or the hawk. So I think we actually get this guy down. Get that food we need. Hope for a grub on the reroll. We're going to talk to Swanson. Tuck, toss, tuck, cycle. All right, well, let's see what we get with a reroll. Now we need 2 food or a rat. Okay, we got what we wanted, so we'll take this guy. Swanson's Hawk's got to go. Oh, shoot, now we need something to cycle. Do we cycle the Harrier? Always be tucking, my friends. Always be tucking. Lazuli bunting is not of interest to us. So now we have doomed ourselves to not have a platform nest, but so far my opponent is in the same boat, and he plays a white power bonus card bird early. Don't think that's the most compelling move at this point in the game. We have 3 cards down. My opponent has 2 more turns to get a card down. It's certainly possible. He's got a fish. Would not put it past him. Okay, so now we've got a tucking bird for an egg. So we got to be careful about what we draw. We're only going to be getting 1 card out of our wetlands. So do we eyeball that long spur? It feels a little early for that one still. Although we do have this guy to tuck. Our friend the Lazuli bunting will be a nice bomb for the end of the round, for the end of the game. There's also the Gallignon, which wouldn't be too tough to get. Got a platform nest, but do we really want another card in our wetlands? I don't feel like we do. Let's see if we get anything good here. That is semi-good, especially with the tray. So let's get one more. American Goldfinch can be. Let's see. Tuck. Then we can cycle out our Lazuli bunting, so we're all still good there. And grab ourselves this. Although no, we're not going to cycle it out. So do we want to cycle with our warbler? Or do we want the? We want the egg. Save us a trip to the grasslands. My opponent also remains without a platform nest, but he does have 2 fish for pelican. Okay, so pelican not a bad play. Food is early and good for the second end of round goal, which is coming up quick here. Still no platform nests. Was it foolish to toss that falcon? We will find out. Let's grab the food for our float. Do we go one more round? Northern Flicker is a temptation. Opponent thinks that he can build a grassland engine or a grain engine. Look at all these expensive birds. I feel tempted to grab that Flicker. It's a cheap bird. We like cheap birds early. We'll grab one off the top, see what we get. Woodcock can go. Let's see here. Nah, get rid of that guy. I can grab another grain. And then we will grab a cherry. We're not going to discard a card, but we will cycle our bunting. And then we can play our flicker and hope for a good reroll. Oh, that's going to be nice. We do like extra grubs. So we got to keep our eye open now for grubby birds. That card is not of much interest to us. I'm just laying down some eggs. We're probably just going to have to say goodbye to this end of round goal. It's not the end of the world. I have made my bed and now I must lie in it. All right, good reroll here, my friends. Give me three or more. Oh, ask and ye will receive. That's beautiful. That is nice. Now I got a ton of food. Could play our grosbeak instead of our flycatcher, but the flycatcher, I don't know, we don't even need food right now. Let's grab a couple of these birds. We'll grab the greater prairie chicken, more eggs. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Well, let's see. Things are getting a little tricky. We do like the bluebird. Take one off the top. Well, let's see. Take one off the top. Song sparrow can go. Take this guy. You can go. Take another grain. Had I seen that, I would have grabbed up the. Can we undo? How far can we undo? That far. So do we take up the bobolink? I don't think so. That's too bad. It would have been nice to have that bobolink. We got the food for it now, but what can you do? Now my blackbird is full, so I gotta watch for that. I got a ton of food, but nothing that's jumping out at me is worth playing. Think we do that again? Oh, we gotta spend an egg first, so we'll get down our flycatcher. Opponent has tons of egg, tons of platform nests. Opponent doing well with the bonus cards. I mean, with the end of round goal. 3 bull nests as well. Should have played this grosbeak. But what can you do? Let's grab another one off the top. Something good, please. Nope. Oh, the star nest is tempting. So we might just have to play it. So we have ridiculous food generation and not much else. Oh man, Northern Mockingbird. Not that it does us much good with all that we have. We're well ahead of our opponent points-wise. So that's nice to see. Continues to pass out lots of grubs, which we like. Speaking of grubs, no cherry, but that's okay. We'll just overpay. Oh, you know what? We got to undo that. Can we undo? We can't. Oh, it's a little bug. Little bug of the system is you can't undo your food draw after a tray reset. Let's get rid of this bobolink, I think. We need something better. Do we? Are we just going to screw ourselves even further here? Well, we can always play the Swift. Yeah, that's not going to help us out much. So score's about evened up here. Red-tailed hawk would be nice. So we're going to grab that guy up. Oh, we can't yet because of this guy. So we will just throw down our Swift. Probably making many silly plays here. You're probably slapping your head. Getting rid of all the cards I need for the sake of a tuck. I am pretty darn focused on tucking, activating brown powers, Always be tucking. So now we have 3 bowl nests at least. So we are contending for that end of round goal. Oh, interesting. Is that right? Yeah, I can't blame him there. We don't have too much. Well, he's got a ton of birds in the wetlands though, so not so sure I'm all that afraid there. I think we're going to be ridiculous and grab up the Shrike. And then do we grab this guy? Or our wetland? I think we do. Shrike will be good for the end of round goal. And we leave the eagle for now. See if we can get our hands on that rat, and that fish would be good. And then hopefully reroll. Oh, but we don't have another card to tuck. So hey, guess what? We're going back to the forest. I mean the wetlands. And we'll get that eagle while we're doing it. That's an okay bird, maybe a little late though. Can play it in the forest and that'd be nice, or the wetlands. Let's see here. So we're gonna get rid of the dove. Then we're gonna grab the food for our friend, the red-tailed hawk. Although we do need, do we want to put down our Shrike? Would that be absurd? Probably be absurd. That's my opponent's boldness 1. I think we're just going to hope that we tie it. Grab these 2. Yeah, we're going to get rid of the Shrike. It was a nice thought, but your time don't have the time to get you down. Do you grab the condor? I don't think so. We lay eggs in our bowl nests. We only have 1 platform nest. Well, we might have food for all 3 of these, and then egg spam. So why don't we do that? Let's see here. 3 there. Yep, we do. Let's just get rid of all this. It is a solid 4 points. Actually, let's put down our hawk first, and plus it helps with our bonus card, makes it a 6-point bonus card. So that's good. We have got point generation way better than my opponent. Opponent was hanging out in the wetlands a little too long. What's it got? Chirping sparrow. Yeah, not too afraid of that guy. Although it is, okay, he's going to win that round goal. That's what that was about. Our point generation is not great. It's only going to be 3 with his egg denier. So really, we might be about on the same page. He's got a better engine than me, in fact, now that he's got down that chirping sparrow. So that's a shame. Luckily, we're going to spend 2 turns playing cards. And we're well ahead of our opponent, so I think we're going to be okay. Could be wrong. Final end of round goal, he's probably also got his beat on, so we could be in trouble. We'll see. 6-point bonus card is nice, but my opponent is 2. Alrighty then. 3 bonus cards. So let's see, we got a 3-point engine here, which is about as good as this guy. So if we play this guy, we would still have 3 food for that owl. So let's do that. The owl would be a good play. Let's grab him up. Let's Cassin's Finch as well. I don't think so. So this is going to be 3 points with a cash. Yeah, we got. Oh wait, we need 6 food for that guy. So let's just grab this owl while the grabbing is good. Ooh, a puffin. Okay. So that changes things. That changes the equation a little bit. I'm not going to go for the owl. We will go for this Cassin's Finch. We'll get rid of. Does it though? Because I feel like we want the owl. It's funny as it seems because it completes the bonus card, so it's 2 points as opposed to a bonus card. Could we get a bonus card that's worth 2 points or more is the question. But because we're definitely not going to have the food for the. I feel like we just go this way. I know it's nuts. But this way we can get down the egret and the owl. Mm. 3 points here. This guy is a ground nest, but I suspect my opponent plenty of ground nest. Yeah, let's undo. Yeah, let's just go for the puffin. We're gonna hope we get at least 2 points out of that as a bonus card, but then we just run our grasslands, I suppose. The question becomes, do we take with the woodpecker? We take this, we lose a point on the cash. But the Cassin's Finch is a 5-point play. I think we just cash. We're just gonna actually. There's the Nutcracker's a 4. Wow, we're just gonna take this. No, we're gonna cash it. We got our grassland engine. No. Okay, we're gonna get this right one of these days. Take that guy. Get rid of our egret now. Cash this guy. There we go. Opponent's going for cards. He must have cards in hand. All right, Puffin. Don't let me down. Clear this one out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are probably not going to have time we get 2 more grain on the reroll, then we can play the Cast and Finch. Should be nice. Colors. Let's see, yellow, blue, red, yellow, red. Named after a person, so this would be 3 points, almost 4. We have no cards named after a person, unfortunately. Got a blue grosbeak in the tray, but we're definitely not going to be able to get that guy. So if we run this engine, it's going to be, it's got plenty of space in, ooh, give me a grub. That's too bad. He's no dummy. All right, so had we not cashed that, it would have been wise. Let's see. We're up by 9. Do we just run it? Give my opponent. So he's got a 4-point engine. We have a 3-point engine, possibly 4. So we're ahead. We're going to just say even Steven. Give him the, and see where we land. We're ahead by quite a bit, actually. Currently ahead by 12. 7 points worth of bonus cards. He's going to get the end of round goal, so that's ahead by 9. So he needs to have some pretty good bonus cards to pull this one off. We're sitting pretty. All that calculation is probably a bit unnecessary. Excellent. Up by 12. All right. Very good. All right, feeling good. Come out of it 9 points, I presume. So he's going to have some good bonus cards. Going to need 16 points worth of bonus cards. Out of 3, it's possible. 84. Not the best, but could be worse. Oh, what's it going to be? Ooh, it's a close one, but no cigar. 1 by 2, I believe. Look at that. Close one. But GG to my opponent. Slowly clawing our way back to expert. Yeah, good game to my opponent. Interesting wetland here. What was his bonus cards? Yeah, nothing about the wetlands, but it probably was the platform builder. How many cards did he had? 9. All right, well, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you next time.